Hello, hello, hello. So I want to talk about this whole Cardi B versus Bia situation, and I have a few opinions on this. But apparently, Bia was subbing Cardi B again, and Bia has a history of doing that. Just gonna be real. So let's get into this real quick.
Where do I start? My start. All right. So let me start it off, right? Let me start it off. So you see a lot of my fans be badging me and be dragging me because they don't like when I address things. They don't like when I address things. They don't like when like people that like are down here. They don't like when people that are down here start with me. They don't like when I respond to them. But sometimes it's like bitches will pick until you bite their fucking finger off. And I'm gonna talk to you guys about this little situation about me and this girl. So let me tell you about the situation about me and this girl, right? So I put this record out, right? I put this record, like what, right? Sampling the Missy Elliott beat. And this girl on Twitter, she subbed me. She threw me a little sub on Twitter and everything. And I ignored it because it's a sub with no name. So it's like, I'm just gonna ignore you. I don't know why she would be upset about that because so many people have sampled that beat. Flo Milli, the boy named Slim God, something like that. He sampled the beat. But the girl subbed me because she think that I probably copied her because she got a song out with the same beat. But that's why I put on my Instagram channel the day that I did the song. I did the song last year, early. All right, whatever. I ignored that, right? Then the second time that she subbed me, she subbed me, but my name was included in it. I don't know if somebody tagged me and she responded to it. Now that my name is in it, now you addressing me. So when you address me and it's not a sub, I'm gonna address you. So I got her number and I called her, right? I called her and I recorded it because you just never know with these hoes. I recorded it. And I'm not even gonna lie, the conversation started very nasty. It started very nasty, very aggressive. I was coming at her and she was coming at me. But then I called her back because, and look, I ain't lying. I got the whole conversation. I put the whole 35 minutes up. Like I had the whole conversation.
Because you saying that I'm copying you. And also, this my thing though, right?
Yeah. No, the conversation started real nasty, right? It started real nasty. And then I called her back because I'm so appalled at the fact that she thinks that I'm copying her or that I'm stealing from her. Because there's nothing that she do that I like. I don't like her music. I don't like her style. I don't like how she look. I don't like nothing about her. I don't even see the bitch. So it's like more or less. But the conversation, I called her back because I wanted to make it very clear. Like, it's like, girl, when I did my first song, like what? I've been did it before you put it out. And then Enough, where she thinks that I copy her ad-libs and whatever the fuck, something with a beat. It's like, girl, this is the day that I called her and we ended up the conversation on a very great note. So I sent her, I don't know if y'all see this. The date is April 14, 2022. This is when I first received the beat for Enough, right? And I sent it to her. So this is when I first received the beat for Enough. And this is when I first recorded. Don't make fun of me, y'all. I sounded chopped. I was putting the words on it. So I sound crazy. I recorded Enough on May 18, 2022. I want y'all to see the date. I recorded Enough May 18. The first time I ever put my vocals, May 18, 2022. Okay. So, I really wanted to prove to her that, like, yo, I never copied you. I never anything. So, on that conversation, we ended up very well. She told me, like, what was her issues with me? And I told her, like, well, I never really have an issue with you and whatever. The conversation ended up great. It started off nasty and then it ended great. All right, cool. So fast forward, the enough video came out. She subbed me again after we just spoke a couple of days ago. She subbed me again, and she's claiming that, like, I copied a music video of hers, and she posted the music video. Now, I'm actually gonna show y'all my creative mood board that I did out last year. What is it, little bear? All right. So, okay, so I was supposed to put the song out. Let's show y'all my everything. Look at the creative. Hold on. Look at the creative, right? This is the creative for the Enough video. As y'all can see, this is the creative for the Enough video. I was supposed to do it last year, but we changed our mind, whatever. All right, cool. So, like I said, after we got off the phone and the music video came out, she claimed that I'm copying now with the music video style. And it's like, oh, so it was never about a misunderstanding. And it is more than a phone call. Like, it's like, you doing internet shit, whatever. Whole point is, I ignored her, whatever. Then fast forward. I don't know if it's 3 weeks, a month. Yeah, make the dates. Yeah, put the dates. She put out this remix song and everything, and she threw slugs at me at the song, and it's like, oh, that's what you wanted to do. Okay, now I see that's what you wanted to do. You wanted some type of beef with me. That's what you wanted. Okay. So I know that too. You got your 10,000 fucking streams. Congratulations. Good for you. I ignored it. Whatever. And I want to make this very clear. Before like what came out, I have never subbed this girl, never subbed her, never dissed her on a song, never paid her. I don't know her like that. I never had an issue with her. So y'all could go up and down Twitter's, Instagram, never subbed her. Y'all could hear all my songs. I never subbed her, never this. I never had an issue with the bitch. So like I said, fast forward, she threw slugs on me on a song and everything. And it's like, oh, this is what it was about. You wanted to start some type of beef with me type shit. I ignored it too. I ignored it. Y'all saw me, I ignored it. I didn't even give a fuck. Couple of weeks later and everything, some girl from Atlanta, she's me and Offset's friend. She's me and Offset's friend, and she hit somebody up from my team, like, yo, there's this rumor going around that there's like a tape of Cardi, like a sex tape of Cardi. And I was like, me? Impossible, bitch. Impossible. There's none. I'll pay. I told him, like, it's like a sex tape of me. I'll pay somebody $1 million cash. I won't even worry. I'll cash it. Don't even send it to my phone. Don't send it to my phone. Put it on social media. Put it out. Because I know me. Y'all know me. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, whatever. So then I'm like, fuck that. I want to talk. I hit up the girl myself. I'm like, yo, where's this rumor coming from? And it's like, yeah, it's coming from Shorty. It's coming from her. And it's like, huh? So I'm like, what do you mean? It's like, yeah, she showed the video to this producer that he's very close to Offset, like they're like this. And then she showed it to another rapper. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get to the bottom of it. So I called the producer. But he talked to Offset, and he told Offset, I ain't seen the video, but Shorty saying that she got some shit on your bitch, and then your girl like replied back like to whatever the fuck she put out, she's gonna post the video. So she's like, I'm like, all right, whatever. So I called the rapper too, and the rapper is like, I ain't never heard nothing. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna just keep it professional, and I'm gonna get to the thick of it, because I wonder if I was wondering if there's like a rumor that somebody's making up, because you know everybody knows that me and her are like not in the greatest thing. So I don't know if there's like a rumor that people's making up trying to be messy between me and her. So I got to the thick of it, and I got my manager, call her manager, and I'm gonna show y'all, because I don't play that shit.
Why miss out on soaking it all in?
All right, so
Yeah, I honestly feel like if somebody, a messy person from Atlanta, I feel like,
so I'm gonna show y'all nigga pictures of me. So whole point is, right, I was trying to get to the bottom of it. I want to know if she's saying it, or I want to know if it's somebody from, just trying to be messy. So it was like, okay, I feel like maybe it was somebody trying to be messy, but I find it very weird because the producer is standing 10 toes down that she told him some shit about me. And it's like, saying that ain't adding up. Like, I don't like this. Like, saying ain't adding up. Like, saying ain't adding up. So fast forward, I put my record out. Yes, no, not my record. I put this remix out. And, Shorty feeling a certain type of way or whatever. So niggas send me this. They send me her little diss record that she got. And this is what she's saying. Hold up. Listen, me is so. I don't play that shit. And y'all see how I come. Where is it? What Shorty's saying? Let me repeat it again. So now that I put things together, it's like, oh, so you was going around telling people that it's close to my nigga that I'm fucking on niggas. And I thought there was somebody trying to be messy, trying to start some shit between me and you. But now that I see the fake diss record that you trying to put out, that was you all along. And it's like, this is my thing, right? There's so many people on Twitter say so many crazy shit about me. They talk about my face, they talk I can't rap and this and that. You could come at me at any angle. You gonna lie on my pussy? Bitch, you lying on my fucking pussy? When you lie about my pussy, I'm gonna sue you, and you gotta come with receipts. And not social media receipts, you gotta come with court receipts. Because one thing you're not gonna do, you're not gonna lie on my pussy, and you're not gonna lie about me stepping out of my shit. There has been so many rumors about me, and I got so many fucking ops. I got bloggers, there's ops. And oh yeah, then she's saying this, right? Then she posted this on her little Finsta. Hold up, I got it. She's talking about, bitch, I'm not Tasha K. Girl, ask Tasha K. She could even lie on my pussy, girl. She could even lie. Ask her. Tasha K could even lie on my pussy. So how you lying on my pussy? Hold up. She's talking about this Finsta. She's talking about, good luck, you think I'm Tasha K. And she put some bullshit like this. Then she put in another song. I don't know if this song is about me or not. I don't care. Then she posted this thing. I don't know who's Adam, but she's talking about, hey Adam, I have to see it. Tell him the truth, the record I just paid y'all. Belkany said, if I drop this song, she's gonna sue me. Is that valid? Now, like I said, you could diss me, we could go battle for battle, but for you to lie on my pussy, and you know what's so crazy? Even before I put out this remix and shit, you was trying to go around and tell niggas to get close to my niggas to put that lie about me. I want to make this very clear, right? I want to make this very clear, sweetheart. My security is this close with my nigga. I got security. Every house that I stay in, I got security. And my man contracted that he pays for me and my children's safety, or whenever the fuck I go, he pays for it. So ain't no any in and out movements that I do, my nigga no. Second of all, like I said, bitch, lying on my pussy, bitch, will get you sued. And I will get every little fucking red penny that you ever fucking make, bitch. Every money that you make off your publishing, bitch. So find something safe to do, bitch. You want to talk about you not Tasha K. You're right. Ask Tasha K. She tried when she tried to lie that shit on me. What happened? Ask her. You're not Tasha K, bitch. You're actually fucking dumb. Also, I just don't understand. Like, this is my thing. If any bitch want to rap battle or do whatever the fuck, more or less, I feel like she's so beneath me that I feel like I never had to. But it's like when you go around lying on me and lying on my pussy, and then it's like you're doing lies that is like you're trying to mess with my home, like you're trying to mess with my house. You're trying to mess with my house, and it's like to me, like that's beyond rap shit. Like to me, that's like, yo, that's some real hating ass shit. And it's crazy because not only is that some real hating ass bitch shit, but it's like I'm not perfect. My life is not perfect. You know what I'm saying? And I'm in a great place in my career. Whether I drop music or not, I'm still one of the top female rappers. The top female rappers. When I don't drop music or when I'm dropping music, I'm one of the most streamed and most talked about bitch, even when I'm laying down at home. So that's one. However, when it comes to my career, I feel like I'm not. I have a dream. I have a dream that I want to accomplish, and I will never tell nobody. And I'm going to tell y'all when I accomplish that dream. When it comes to my marriage, I don't have the perfect marriage. Y'all know what it is. I got my vices. Offset got his vices. We're not perfect. But one thing for sure is I'm rich as fuck. I'm successful as fuck in my career. I got beautiful kids. When it comes to my marriage, I don't got the perfect marriage. But one thing I got a nigga that steps 10 toes behind me on everything. Any nigga, matter of fact, Jason Lee just got on it. Ask him. Every nigga that ever tried to play me on some internet shit, or every nigga that tried to play me in the streets, my nigga pressed or my nigga slapped. And y'all wouldn't even know about it. But people know what's up. My niggas all the time 10 steps behind me. When I got into this industry, niggas were stealing money from me. Ever since I got married, nobody has stolen money from me. No lawyers, no accountants, no nothing. I have a special bond with my nigga. Always. I'm always have a special bond with my nigga. Look at stars. Steps. Yeah, bitch, steps. We're not perfect, but we got a bond. For you to try to come and lie on my pussy and say some shit like that, and it's like, oh, so, and then like you trying to put it on a song, bitch. Bitch, put it on a song and put receipts out, bitch. Put receipts out. Put receipts out. Put it. Because you can't lie about my pussy with no fucking receipts. And when you lie about my pussy, make sure them shit is legit. Because bitch, I'm gonna take you to court. You can diss me all you want. You can talk about how I can't rap, blah, 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 whatever the fuck. I don't give a fuck. And since we here, go ahead, go stream Bia music. Give her some streams, guys. She needs to recoup her publishing. She needs to recoup her publishing. And I came here with all type of receipts. I will put all the conversations up. I will put the conversations of me and her when we first talked on the phone. How I started it. It started out very nasty. It started very unprofessional. You might get ghetto, but we ended up the conversation very nicely. You still kept going to the internet dissing me. You went to the internet dissing me. You claiming after we had the conversation, you went and you started saying that I copied your music video. Then what else you did? Then you fucking did a record. You dissed me on it. Whatever. I know you. Then you went around lying about my pussy to my man's boys and shit. What? Now that I said something about you, I addressed you on a song. It's like, oh, so it was you that was going around saying that because you put it on a song. You want to go, all right, so I'm gonna address you with it. I don't play that shit. There's attention you want streams, I don't know. I'm gonna share my platform with you. I'm gonna share it. Here, please go to a Spotify, go to a Spotify, go to an Apple. It's crazy. Yo, it's so crazy. Like, and it's crazy because when I called you on the phone, I wanted clarity, and that's exactly what we got. We ended the conversation with clarity, but you kept going. And the thing about it is that it's like, at first, when she kept dissing me after, I was like, damn, maybe she's doing it for clout. You know, I'm Cardi B. Bitches gonna always look for clout when it comes to me. But when she started doing that rumor shit, it's like, damn, it's more than clout. It's jealousy. It's jealousy because what bitch will lie on another bitch pussy? That's jealousy. What bitch will lie about another bitch pussy? That's jealousy. That's some jealous hating bitch shit. You hate the marriage. You hate that I'm spoiled. You hate that a nigga that will beat a nigga up for me. You hate the fact that I'm super successful, bitch.
Unknown caller.
Oh shit, that's my chef.
At the end of the day, is Cardi B wrong? No, she's not. Because it's like, girl, why are you worried about another girl's coochie? Like, I will never understand that for the life of me. Why any girl will ever worry about what the hell another girl got going on in her bedroom, in her marriage, any of that. Like, I get it when it's like, it's drama, it's whatever. But even if the sex tape going around, why the hell would you show that to other men? I hope Bia can save herself and say it wasn't her. But then it's like you dropping stuff. It's like it looked like it was you. I hope that aspect of it's not true though. I hope that aspect of it, that's just like people lying and you exaggerating, adding like fuel to the fire. But Bia, this ain't the first time you done try to start fake shit with bigger celebrities. And I get like you want your music to pop, but I feel like there's gotta be another way. Wouldn't it be better to try a feature from Cardi or Doja? Because we're gonna talk about Doja next. Because Bia is giving Mean Girl. That's why like Cardi's saying like, oh, this isn't just for clout, it's for jealousy. Because there's ways you could go about it, but you choose to go this way. I don't get it. Just pay for the feature. Like, damn.
Hold on. Hi, baby. Oh, you here? Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna let my security know. You see me live? I'm talking shit. Wait for me right there with that fool. Wait for me right there with that fool, honey. You know I'm lying. You know I'm talking about shit. So, and bitches just hate on the fact that it's you, bitch. Bitches hate on the fact that people love you. Bitches hate on the fact that, and it's like I'm just so baffled because Like, hold on, let me replay it again. Because you want to put like this is what you want to put out. So, bitch, why you ain't telling the school? Why you ain't telling the school? You know what I'm saying? Why you ain't telling the school? Why you ain't telling them? Go ahead, tell them. Because you ain't had nothing to say, bitch. You want to take it to the internet. You want to put lies and shit. You want to get your little stream up. You want to get your shit up. Nipples. Somebody said nipples. It's always out. So yeah. And I talk, and like I said, I talk with receipts, bitch. Real shit. But that's the type of shit that I be dealing with behind closed doors. I never even addressed it. All of this shit been happening the past ever since I put out like what? Mind you, I never subbed this girl a day in her life. A day in her life. Actually, she has gone to a couple of people saying like, yo, I don't have a problem with Cardi. And I told my people like, yeah, I don't have a problem with her. I never had a problem with her. Like the internet's gonna always make things a problem because you know how it is, like the truth and side shit. But I always like, I always let her know to the people that be like, yo, I don't have a problem with her. That is like, I don't ever have a problem with her. And I told her that shit on the phone. Because you know what? I'm not even gonna say about nothing the conversation that went on the phone. Because when time comes, I'm just gonna put the whole 36 minutes. I'm gonna put the whole 36 minutes. I don't gotta talk about the things that we spoke on. All I gotta tell you is that I know I proved my point. And my point was I was trying to prove to her like, yo, I never copy you. Like you never thought in my head. Like I don't want to dress like you. I don't want to look like you. I don't want to rap like you. I don't listen to you. I don't know what the fuck you be doing, bitch. Because I don't even look at you. You're not interesting to me. So you might be interesting to somebody else. Like I'm not saying that you suck or anything like, but you're just not somebody that I see. So I just really wanted to get that shit very clear.
This is what I wish people would realize. Like I don't know. Like I don't understand one side of beef. So I get a huge rapper, huge. Like, I get that, but at the same time, it'd be like people be doing this with like everybody. It'd be like it's always a one-sided thing. Like one person's not paying attention, and the other side is just like, I'm gunning for this bitch. Like, why are you gunning for her? I get Cardi B, she's you can get clout off of her. Speaking of that, I'm glad she kind of responds because sometimes even like I'd be like, don't respond to this particular person. Like it's not worth it. But at the same time, I'm glad that's real. Like there's a lot of people who just run their mouth. And there's certain people you should just whatever not respond to them because like clearly they're unwell. But then there's like other people who's like, no, like, why are you throwing shots? Like, you know what I mean? Like that's crazy. But B, come on, you could have went about this a different way. Maybe she wants to get onto she saw what happened with the whole Ice Spice thing and like how Ice Spice was linking up with Nicki and like skyrocketed, and she had a good song, like B had a good song or whatever, but she just skyrocketed like Ice Spice did. And I think she thinks that beefing with Cardi B is gonna help her do that. But I don't know.
But other than that, we talk about different type of things. And I'm not gonna talk about that. I'm just gonna like, if she asked me to put the conversation, I'll put the whole conversation. Like it's a 30, 40-minute conversation. I can make money off it from YouTube, I guess, if y'all want to hear it. You know what I'm saying? And I'll put the conversation of me, her manager saying like, yo, that rumor shit, like that shit is fake, everything. I could put the conversation with me and the girl saying it, like, yo, yeah, it came from, this girl is sending that to this producer and saying all that. I could do all of that. Like I got my shit step by step because one thing I noticed is that these bitches be lying and you gotta make sure that you got your shit. Now, my chefy chef is waiting for me outside. I'm gonna eat and I'm gonna feast. Stop playing with me.
All right, y'all. So let's get into Twitter or X because that's where stuff really goes down. Anyway, so this is what I was looking for. It's like Bia thinks everyone is copying her. Didn't she spend 2 years attempting to beef with Doja Cat, claiming Doja was copying her? She's like that one girl in high school that isn't popular but tries to beef with the popular girls to get some sort of attention. Everyone is like, exactly. Like, listen. I like Bia's music. Well, I only know like I know like 2 or 3 songs. I don't know if she's made more, but look, I've heard her like big songs. I think that she has it, bro. She just needs to focus on that. Like, girl, focus on your music. You don't have to beef with bigger artists to make it. I understand beefing is like a quick way to blow up. I get it, but like, it's like here's the thing with beefing. It's like cool. Like if you want to take that route, I ain't even going to judge you. I ain't even going to judge you. Take the route. But at the same time, right? If you keep beefing with everybody, that's kind of like all you're gonna be known for. And if you're willing to get right into the booth, which I see, look, let's scroll up because she did get right into the booth, and I'll give her that. She was like, nope, we ain't gonna be doing a little Twitter rants. We're going right to the booth, and I respect that. As rap, please keep like if you're gonna rap about it, rap about it. I like to hear it in the music. When I heard Cardi's little feature with not little in like a disrespectful, but her new feature with Doja, not Doja, Glorilla and Meg, I was like, yep, this is what I like to see. I like to put it in the music. I like the lives, I like the tweets, I like all that, but put it in the music. So I respect me for getting into the booth immediately. However, it's just given that she's a clout chaser and she's doing this just for the clout. But at the same time, it's also like kind of coming off like real sleazy because why are you trying to if she did do that, why are you showing a sex tape of people? That's real crazy. I hope they was lying and trying to people how people like drama, so like let's pat his stats a little bit. I hope she didn't really do that, but If she did, that's crazy. I don't think nobody should be going around showing nobody sex tape, but nobody. That's diabolical. Why are you showing people sex tapes? I hope she didn't do that. Other than that, I really just I want to see how this unfolds. I want to see it in the music. But I'm not gonna lie, from what I see from Bia's music is kind of like slower. So I don't know how she gonna be in a diss track with Cardi B. If like Cardi can do like drill and she can do like like rah rap like Bia, you gonna have to change up the flow because I heard this, but not this one because this one's just the end of it. That's just the honestly. I grew up being a barb and I love Nicki Minaj and don't get me wrong, I think we could have got some good music if Cardi B and Nicki was cool and all, but I don't even care about their beef anymore. Like I really just don't. Like as far as like them beefing, like I'm not rooting for them to become friends because I think too much shit don't went down for them to be friends now. Like maybe it could happen, but where's the one that I'm looking for?
Chat. Oh, and by the way, me and all my homegirls hate your tats. We really do. We talked about it. Yup, we put it in the chat. Oh, and by the way,
This is not the video. Okay. One thing I love about Nicki though, she is really about the originality.
I'm sure people want to know, like, how do you feel about having so many sons? And like, what would you say to your sons if you could tell them like a piece of advice or something like in terms of originality?
Go to your room and let mama handle it. Next.
Oh, next question. Okay.
Yeah. Sometimes.
I think people
Honestly, yeah, for real. But I see a lot of people feel like, just like raw waves. I think there can be about both, but like I don't know, some people just copy people's like content verbatim. That's annoying. I'm not talking about like, be inspired or repost or anything like that. I'm talking about like passing it off as your own. I don't like that.
catch another dude cause she couldn't catch a beat. Do I beef with you or do I beef with party? You've been scrapping projects since 2019. C-A-R-D, Crown IG. Catch another dude cause she couldn't catch a beat. Do I beef with you or do I beef with party? You've been scrapping projects since 2019. Weak ass bitch. Right through you. C-A-R-D.
Honestly, I can't wait to hear it when it's like complete because that's a little like low in my like I don't think melancholic, but I just don't like how low it is. But I like her music though. It's just when it comes to like rap beats, I don't know. Like I hope she puts a little more to it, because it's rap. I don't know. She could keep it like that if she wants to. People probably would like it. I don't. It is what it is. Anyway, let me know what y'all think. Do y'all think that Bia just be like trying to start with like all the like girls who are at the top just for clout? Do you think people really copying her? I don't think I've seen anyone copying her. Like I don't think I've seen anyone copying her. Maybe I'm missing something, but I haven't really seen anyone copying her. Who knows though? But as you see, everyone's like not feeling the whole like you copy me thing because this isn't really the first time. Don't get me wrong. There is people who are actually copying people, call it out with receipts. Like when people be copying people's whole song. I think this just happened to JoJo Siwa. But I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know if JoJo Siwa necessarily copied her or got the like song from whoever made the song. So technically, that's not really copying. She purchased the song, but I don't really know. Whatever. But yeah, everyone's like this person saying she didn't expect her to be the type to say, "Oh, you're copying me." Type. She laughing at Cardi B being appalled at Bia thinking she would copy her. If we're using Barb logic, wouldn't Bia be copying Flo Millie?
Depressing, I'm way too cold. My diamonds spaghetti can never compete with a soul. I'm not that advanced. Yeah,
Honestly, if we're being real, Flo Milli is one of the best rappers of our time. Like right now, like Flo Milli is like to me one of the best. I don't care, and I don't really care what anyone has to say about that. Like she is no, it's like I don't know. I haven't heard. I have to go check to see if she has any music out because I haven't been keeping up with anything because I've been binge watching my shows. But yeah, Flo Milli's one of the best, and I haven't listened to enough Bia to know if she's copying her or not. But
your hobo do what she told. She don't want to test me. My mama beat a bitch up. This shit is genetic.
but the only thing about Bia, like Bia's very like a slow, like her music's like slower. Is what I'm trying to say. But it's like I don't know. Is she gonna? I hope she don't copy no one else's flow to like respond to Cardi. But I hope she also like speeds her flow up a little bit. I don't think Cardi B look like Bia though. Because Bia said, "Put that shit on God. You ain't change your face." I don't think that like Cardi B looks like Bia at all. I needed that. Yo, I don't even be using X like that. I used to use X all the time or Twitter back all the time back in high school. This is true though. This really got nothing to do with Nicki, and people feel like Bia saying that like Cardi B copying her is like a Nicki thing because every time someone gets cool with like Nicki, they start beefing with Cardi, and I feel like some people do that for clout. Some people let the fans egg them on. It's just like at the end of the day, it's really not Nicki's fault. But it's not like it's not shocking that if they're close with Nicki, they might end up having a beef with Cardi because like that's like a lot of times that happens. This is why I stay out of people's stuff because it's like okay, so now this girl says, why would Cardi ever want to copy Bia when Cardi's career is way more successful than hers? What does she have to copy you for? Now, don't get me wrong. Bigger celebrities, bigger artists, bigger content creators do copy smaller people. However, I don't see how their aesthetics align. Like, yeah, well, like, they're similar, but they're not that similar. Like, you know what I mean? Like they're all in like the rap and like, you know, the like I guess you could say the bad B aesthetic. But Cardi is more of a raw, like I've been saying, girl, whereas B is kind of like, you know, not that. The looks really aren't given the same at all. If anything, I can see how people put Nicki and Cardi in the same category as far as they kind of have similar interests when it comes to like looks and stuff like that. I can't think of anybody right now that I can say like Cardi in them are kind of on the same wave when it comes to looks, and one's like really big and one's not. Now that I can think of, because like I feel like Flo Milli does it for the girly girls who also like rap like me, and I love her for that. Like I'm not gonna say these two are the same because Sweetie's more even more on the like the upbeat side, but I can't think of anybody who's like Bia right now. Like I really cannot think of that. Bia's not like an upbeat artist from what I've heard, so I don't see how she feels that Cardi B of all people is copying her. It just doesn't give off that at all. Like I just don't see it. There was a good one I just saw. Oh, this one. Be a girl. You clearly don't have a solid team around you. If you truly believe in your heart that Cardi B is seeking to copy you, this this right here because it's like someone should. I get it. They're probably like, yeah, beef with her because they don't care how Bia looks. They want the money. You know what I mean? Like, good or bad attention, they want the money. So they're people on your team, unless they're your family, they're probably gonna root for you to do whatever it takes to get attention. But I mean, like, you could be with somebody about some real stuff. Like, I don't know. I just feel like copying was just not the right move because it doesn't look like she's copying you. You could have chosen someone you really just be like, I don't like this bitch's style, and then go beef that way. I don't know. I just feel like when you're choosing to beef with people, you gotta make sure it's going to land correctly. You know what I mean? But maybe she just don't care. She's just trying to get her name out there. And you know what? Whatever. Because we are talking about her, and Cardi B did respond. I really hope Bia is not the one who was showing pictures or videos because that's just nasty. You should never do nothing like that. But that's how people are. Like some people will do that because they have no morals. I hope Bia is not that type. And this was also a good comment. Is Bia is mad about a beat that wasn't hers to begin with. Two artists can sample the same song. If Cardi copied Bia, Bia copied Missy. Thank you. This happens so often. You're trying to beat me. You're trying to beat me. No, like it's a sample. Everyone likes this. Most people, right? Like we're gonna like if we like R&B or rap, we're gonna hear the same songs, and people are gonna want to copy this. I mean, sample the same artist. It's really not that deep. Like it's really not that deep. Samples have been going on since music began. Like it's really not. I don't know. I don't get why people feel like they can be the only ones to sample someone. So then they should have been the only ones to make the song. You should have never even wanted to use the song. That makes no sense. So yeah, I'm looking at pictures of Bia and Cardi. I'm gonna be so real with you. They don't give each other's aesthetic at all. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, yeah, they could be cousins for real, but they don't really give each other's aesthetic. Like, besides the idea of it, like there's this aesthetic that like most like R&B rap girlies have, or like just black people in general. That either it doesn't matter if you're mixed with black or black, you kind of have a similar aesthetic, right? If you're in this kind of like genre. I'm not talking about the K-pop girlies, but they don't really give either one of them is copying the other. I really don't know where this is coming from at all. Like, I can't think she's talking about like Cardi's nose job because even then, it doesn't really. I don't know, like it's similar, but it doesn't really look the same. I don't know what Bia is talking about. I don't know. Let me know what y'all think. I think Bia, like, I have no idea. I wish she would have just stuck to the music because she could eat with the music, like, girl. But if she feel like Cardi copied her, drop the receipts. Show us, girl. We want to see it. Anyway, let me know what y'all think. Y'all think that she was copying, that Cardi was copying Bia? Do you think that Bia should have chose a different route or a different way to be for her besides copying? Like, if you don't like the girl, just say you don't like her. You don't gotta like say she's copy you. I mean, unless you really feel that way. But if you do feel that way, show us how. Because I ain't really seeing it. Maybe someone's seeing something I don't see, but I'll see it. Anyway, let me know what you think. Bye.